Hello. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. This is going to be a Usual Suspects. I kind of get the feeling that there's not a lot going on right now. What's been done is been done, and now it's a bunch of hurry up and wait as the landslide approaches, right? You better swim. Because we got the moon, hidden emotions, muddled feelings, and we've got the Seven of Cups too. Confusion. But is it camouflage? Because you're also defensive. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which makes me think about this morning's reading, which is that you did something without asking. You did it. It's done. Okay? That's it perfectly. And also a perfect match. It's about matters of the heart. Something that you feel great passion about and he won't help you with. He's of no use whatsoever. And you feel greatly about this. Right? You're beside yourself. And he's of no help and you feel defensive. Well, you're having to do it on your own too, so you're walling off. Let's have some words, please. Your card is Shield. Your number is 9. You're defensive. You seek to protect yourself. You support your safeguard. Who's got your back? A block, a guardian to stand up for. Being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, to ward off unwanted energies, to be on guard, to withstand. Underneath of that is to worry constantly. You've done something. All right. You didn't ask me. You didn't ask. All right, look. There it is. Oh, and there's Karen. Big showdown, big fight. You didn't ask. I didn't need to. And then we got Heart and Home upside down. Oh, it's a big brouhaha because you did something without asking. It's a broken home. Look who shows up in the middle of the fight. First one and then the other. You're going to free yourself. Because this is the 8 of Cups reversed. And it says escape, freedom, release, finding solutions, options, relief, taking control. Well, you're going to burst forth. You're going to do what you do. You're sad though. God, you would. It's a shame it had to be like this. But you're a diamond in the rough. Ain't nobody gonna treat you like costume jewelry. Get away with it. No. Lock you in a box. Mental force. You're sharp. Your spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness. The life of the party. Extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favor, and revered. It sounds like life gets a lot better, even though you're still sad. What happened was unfortunate. And you're just going to move on. You're trying to do it without fighting, without the mayhem. And we end the row with the same card we began with, which is the King of Pentacles. A mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker. Empire, thriving, high status, stability, security, enterprising, someone preoccupied with financial matters. And you're moving away from him. You're getting away from him. telling you it's first one and then the other, because we have we have the two characters here, Wands and Pentacles. They both act like they're kings. In reality, both of them are knights. He has no power over you. You're really too much for him, you know, and you kind of, you bet on you took the long shot, you bet on the long run. He's wired for 110 and you was running a straight 220 and you burn him out. The same, but when you carve that groove, you're a stronger river. If you were two rivers, I don't know. I'm just, stick with me. This could be a new love. This could be a new business opportunity. This could be you. And you seek to escape the Knight of Wands. You leave him. Do you see what I'm saying? First the one, and then the other. Does he go with you? Do you? I don't know. All right. Let me clarify. Oh. And then we got boot to the butt. I've been seeing that for a couple days now. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Well, you've got to climb out of the tower. Yeah, it's a shithole now. It's, you know, here's your house. Here's your house. It's upside down. Your house is upside down. You brought Karen out. Brought out the big guns. Karen's wearing the shit kickers. Oh, well, you're getting business done and it's ugly. You are on like Donkey Kong. Freed and on fire. Not the best decisions. Angel. Spiritual guidance. Protection from harm. Okay, so God's got your back. And I'm sorry. I just noticed that I was at a very odd skew. All right, show me the King of Pentacles. You're right where you began. You're treading water. So you're camouflaged. Because you're drowning in this great sea of emotion. Why so much emotion? You love him? Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. Queen of Wands. Once again on the King of Pentacles. You are not happy with him. No ma'am. Ace of Pentacles are what he offered. He didn't come through. He did not walk the walk. He just sat around and talked about it. Well, you did all the hearth and home. Eight of Swords. Well, there were signs. And here you're taking that blindfold off. You plainly see it was not worth it, and you feel like you've been cut open and dissected and torn apart. A million ways to go. A million ways to die. The Emperor. You're thinking about him. And you are not happy. You have judged him and his bullshit and found him lacking. Your house is made of straw. It's chaos there. Not the safe place you thought it would be. It's ending. The magician, you did everything you could to hold it together. The world, it's over. And the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so you flame on. You flame on. This is about you. First one and then the other. It's about you. This was a big mistake. See, this Ace of Pentacles is directly connected to this Knight of Wands. And he did not come through. Show me the Knight of Wands. Flame on. Confident. Arrogant. Spontaneous. Hot-headed. Ill-informed. Immature. Circus monkeys. Flame on. Romance. Love you, leave you. 3 girlfriends. You see now how immature and how he's the biggest kid. 4 of Swords. Oh my God, you are drained. You didn't sign up for this. 6 of Swords. You want to get away. Strength. He's taking everything you had. This is your last chance. It took a lot to get this together. You don't have anything left. This is your last stand. But you have clarity. Clarity. But not health. And you're sad. A great mental force, a spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength. Kindness, the life of the party, extroverted, motivated, precious, favor and revered, higher calling, the moon, camouflage, time to cast that off, time to shine, the mob, Queen of Cups. Mixed emotions about the moon, the camouflage, about their true thoughts about the family. I don't know what the mob is. Okay? I don't get the mob at all. We'll draw another card. Because all these cups, all this great passion, the Queen of Cups, it's all about your heart. You see, in the 6 of Cups, you see it as a soulmate. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame this didn't work. The mob. All the other people in your life. Everyone else passing judgment on you. Took a long shot. It's a shame this didn't work. You get away from the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 9 of Cups. You should have been gone a long time ago. But now is now, and you've come a long way. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfilled. The Hierophant. Oh. This is a higher calling. But, okay, hear me out here, because this is crazy. This is a Hierophant. Oh, rules for thee, but not for me. Okay. You wouldn't see that he was really more like a keeper than a partner. very confining. He's even at the beginning and the end of this spread, tying shit up. Okay, very methodical, responsible, and all that, but a restrictive. You have to turn yourself. If he says no, that's it. That's it. So he you judged him and found him lacking. Whereas you opened yourself wide open for him. Here comes Karen. You'll put an end to that. And it, you bring the tower. Total upheaval. The collapse of your relationship. Spiteful, arrogant, know-it-all. I don't know who that is. It could be very well be you. But you seek, well, it's first one and then the other. Because you seek to escape. You seek freedom. You seek release. You know in your heart you should let them go, but you just can't quite release them. But then you do. It's hard to release them. And then you do. Okay. And we had boot in the butt and angel protection. Show me the boot. How the efforts. Alright, that's a couple. There. No, not too many. The moon, that's the third one. You want your efforts to remain unseen. You fear that they would thwart your success. To have your efforts to you don't want anybody to know what you're doing because it'll bring the tower, right? You don't want to be stopped. The sun, it's all about you now. Oh, sorry, I got an itch. And a new beginning for you. You're going to have to put some effort into it. You're not going to get anything. You're going to have to do it. Just plain do it. Angel. Spiritual guidance. Protection from harm. Protection from the mob. Ten of Wands. The mob. You got a committee in your head telling you about all the responsibilities and shit that you carry, the baggage you carry for other people, your sense of duty. Prayer. Listen to your gut. Spiritual guidance comes from within. Queen of Swords. Have you been closed off? Bitter? Haven't heard that voice in a while? Stop listening? Almost forgot about that. Never have that connection again. Someone else you used to be. Eight of Wands. A sudden, invasive conversation. Download after download. Prayer. Ask for dreams. There was something about dreaming. And you do have 3 moons. Earlier, something about dreaming, a vision. And Ace of Pentacles. Thinking about what a bunch of shit that was too. Well, you'll get the help that you need. God's got your back. You're going the right way. And you wish, you desire to remain undetected. And then we got Queen of Cups. You love him. Oh my God. That's. Oh my God. You don't like having to go against him, but it's just not right. What you want, you really want. You want it more than him. It's your hopes and your dreams. And he's the boulder in your stream. He stands between you and your hopes and dreams when once you thought he was the answer. With this Ace of Pentacles, you thought he was going to help you. He's of no help whatsoever. Please see the earlier reading. The Sun reversed, a lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego, conceitedness, oppression, miscarriage, stillbirth, and abortion. The end of a creative endeavor. You tried to co-create with him. You tried to make use of a tyrant. But he did, buyer beware. He sold you a lot of shit. He is not what he claims to be. Like I said, in The Usual Suspects, both of them claim to be kings, but in reality, they're knights. And then we have the Chariot reversed. Forcefulness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, powerlessness, aggression, coercion, being blocked by obstacles. The boulder in your stream. He's preventing you from attaining your star. You can't get there from here. Yoga. There is no downside to this card, but it was upside down. It's yoga. The number is 11, or it's 4, 11, 11. Yoga. You need and cannot get contemplation, deep breath, centered, go within, steady, balance, relax, take a break, inner child healing, meditate, time alone, balance, chakras, reflection, wellness, and rest. You can't get no satisfaction. You can't get no recovery. What was it? The apathetic feeling. You're just emotionally bankrupt. This has totally wiped you out. And you can't get there from here. You can't get to a sense of stillness, a sense of peace. Does not exist. Six of Swords. That's the third one, I believe. And you leave. You leave. You want to leave with dignity. You want to leave with simplicity. You want to leave like an adult. He's not letting you go. It's not going to be easy.
Oh, Gundam Bazooka, they nerfed it.
You
cannot fly fast to cancel the super flight.
He has one tool and it's a hammer. And you are not a child. So you can't, if that's how you lose control. So, okay, I see that. I see that. Detachment. And he only thinks in the same old 110. You need to narrow your 220 down to the essential interaction that you must have with him. Forgo all else. Know what you want to say and say it clearly. If you can, say it from a distance. Okay. Oh, and you got 2 of these. Okay. One moment, please. We got the 6 of Swords reversed. We got the 8 of Swords right side up. And then we have Truth and Fairness. So, the 6 of Swords reversed is fear of failure, losing, broken promises, fame hungry. The 6 of Swords reversed is not getting the recognition that you need, not being, I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get there. You can't get there from here. I'm never going to be able to get there. The 8 of Swords, because you're stuck. You feel unproductive. You feel trapped, hopeless, and helpless. Your advice is to hold tight. Hold tight. Your time will come. And go big. Believe in yourself 100%. You've got truth and fairness on your side. It may be slow coming, but it is coming. And then Spirit says, you're a turkey. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better now. And you are to trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. All this confusion, and you're like, it's like a sleight of hand. You're unable to reveal yourself at this time, but you are, because you're trying to put as much distance between you and him as you possibly can with the least amount of circus. Okay. Did I get... Well, hold the door, gorgeous. I can't reach it. Okay. Then we got Kite. You need to take a vacation. And Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You didn't ask. You left. You did something you didn't ask. Something for you. How dare you? You know how much that cost? And, by God, and Two of Wands. Are you going to put up with that kind of control? The Devil. I love you. Seven of Wands. It's always been a rivalry. It's almost like a rivalry. To be the dominant one, the alpha. You're both alpha. But he wants to squash you. Because his help came with strings. His help comes with an abdication of your power. Which just wasn't worth it, quite frankly, because you're greater. Six of Swords. Attempt to leave without no brouhaha. To get away, to escape. Actually, that's the fourth one. We had one of those in words. To get away, to escape. Knight of Wands. Maybe you've got to fight an asshole by being... Maybe you've got to be an asshole to fight an asshole. Because that's like the third Knight of Wands, too, isn't it? It is. I can see three of them right here. Like, once I'm on, you know. That's it. Ace of Cups, great passion. You will not stop me. I feel this from my heart. These actions that Donna Jean takes at this moment, it's all about your heart and what you perceive to be the true you. To do anything else would be to betray yourself beyond... You can't accept it. That's a line you can't cross. The Mob. I'm thinking that's family. That they want you to act like them. They want you to do what they tell you. Mob mentality. How dare you think outside of the box? You know? Do what I said. Because accepting this help, accepting this man into your life means the abdication of your own personal power. And you must be obedient. And you're bucking the system. Four of Cups. And rules for thee, but not for me. Just don't cut it for me anymore. I've come a long way. I'd be snapping my suspenders if I had any on. You feel me? Okay. That's what I got. Bye.